Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on. Let let me just close my door, peeps, because I'm about to lose my mind here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Grimsby Town! Grimsby! More like Whoosby! I've never even heard of these people in my life! I didn't even know that place in England even existed! And I said after the Fulham game, oh, it's not even worth me doing a video because not even we're that rubbish. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. As you see, I'm back home now. That's why I'm also late, posting the Fulham video, and that's why I'm filming the reactions only now. But for God's sake, really? I come home, right, from Bermuda, from my holiday, with confidence. Because I see that Arsenal game and I go, yes, that is something we can build on. Then we go to Fulham. Unlucky draw. Well, not unlucky, but just awful penalty, and bad efficiency. But however you want to take it, right? And I'm in the middle of Canada. I'm in Toronto Airport, right? Suffering of jet lag. Just before I'm about to board my next flight, right? And I see, Grimsby up 2-0, and I'm like, damn, okay. And then I keep on watching it. Brian Mbeumo scores 2 goals. I'm like, yes, we're bringing this back. This is our mentality. This is Manchester United. I get on the plane. I fly for 8 hours over the Pacific Ocean, right? Land back in Vienna. Get on the bus. I'm suffering from jet lag. And all of a sudden, I have to come to Austria with the news that Man United have lost to Grimsby Town! Grimsby! That's why I'm late posting this content, man. I was thinking, I have to recover not just from the jet lag, but from the mental health disorder this club has given me over the last 4 years. Grimsby Town! EFL Cup! Second round. We were in August when that happened. In August! Unbelievable. This is a disgrace, man. This is an absolute disgrace. Not just for the club, and not just for the rights, and not just for the image, but for the fans. For the fans. Honestly. As I say, I would have posted this video much earlier. But I came home from Canada suffering from jet lag, and I'm thinking to myself, I need to recover from this. I need to recover from this. Not just from the flight, but from, as I say, the mental health disorder this club has caused me. Unbelievable. Ineos, we need an open statement. Sir Jim, we need an open statement. In fact, right now, people, pause this video, and go back to Sir Jim's opening statement when he took over the club. I think it was last year, right? When Ineos and Sir Jim all took over the club, right? And when Amorim also gave the statement after last season. And I'm going to quote him here. I want to tell you, United fans, the good times are coming. Where are they? Where are they? Grimsby Town. The only thing I see is a storm, man. The only thing I see is a storm, and we have absolutely no electricity and no firepower. Unbelievable. I like Ruben as a coach. I really do. I really, really do. Well, I like him in the fact that he is open and honest with the press, and I like him as a guy. But now, after this, it is up to him, up to his, skills as a coach and as a manager, and up to his mental health as well. I'm going to say it. It's up to his mental health as well to get us back on track. Because honestly, the statements after what he gave after the Grimsby game gives me intentions that he might want to walk. Honestly, any other manager would wait for the push out by the club, still thinking that they can at least do something. But hearing the comments after that Grimsby match, and hearing that our own manager has lost faith in his own club, has no more mental capacity to deal with this week in, week out. But believe it or not, mate, Ruben Amorim, it is up to you as a coach to bring us back. I don't care how screwed your mental health is. You've been here for a year. You've got United fans who remember the Busby Babes, You've got United fans who remember the trebles. And now we're all being seduced to this. All our lives we have supported this football club. And we have literally gone through all the highs and lows, of this football club. All of our lives. In my case, that's, ever since I've started watching football, which is 8 years. And so I don't care, Ruben Amorim, respectfully, how screwed your mental health might be. But in this precise moment, we need a leader. We need somebody who can stand up from when he's been punched down and, keep on fighting. I want to bring up this Rocky quote, which I think is kind of relevant to this conversation. What is it? He says, "Oh, it's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward." That's how winning is done. That is how winning is done. And right now, we as a club are on the ground. This is the lowest point of our football club in my lifetime, perhaps even in our history. We've seen 5-0, we've seen 7-0, but those were Liverpool twice, not Grimsby Town. Do you want to know what league they're in, by the way? League 2. The 4th division of English football. And the almighty Manchester United have lost to them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Sir Alex must be disgusted. Sir Alex Ferguson must have been watching that game and gone, what the has happened to my club? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. The thing is, it could have been 3-0. Grimsby could have scored a third, you know. We were hanging on by the skin of our teeth. And then Brian Mbeumo laces a penalty to onto the crossbar. Ah! Honestly, for the people who say, "Oh, I only support Man United because of the glory, because you're a glory hunter," there hasn't been any glory since 2013. That's 12 years ago. 12 years ago, Sir Alex won his final title with us. And then Sir Jim decided to sack him. The heart and soul of Manchester United. But we're going a bit off track here, but this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This is like in 2020 when Barca lost 8-2 to Bayern Munich. I feel similar in this situation. Apart from the fact I feel more disgusted by everybody in that football club. The fact that not Ineos, not Sir Jim, but Ruben Amorim, and not Ruben Amorim, right, neither of them have come out with a statement of any sort. But yes, you might argue Ruben Amorim, came out with statements. But the last thing you want to hear after that game from your manager is, "Oh, I've lost faith, I may walk." Right? And as I said, Sir Jim, Ineos, open those big mouths of yours and start talking, because this will need an explanation. An explanation which I am still wondering how the hell it all happened. Absolute disgrace. End it now. End it now. This may be our level. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This may be our level. Losing to Grimsby Town. I can't believe it, man. No, genuinely, right. For anybody who wants to banter me and Man United in the comments, please go ahead. Banter them, insult them, do whatever the hell you want. But, you know what? Just like last season, they might lose again and again and again. But I presume many, if not most of the United fans, will be there every single week to support our club. Because this is United. And this is our life. But God's truth, you make it hard to love you. You make it really hard to love you. Honestly. At this moment, I just need to recover and just need to get my head in the game for the Burnley game and then see what happens. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Smash a like. Take care. And I'll see you after Burnley. Scotty out.